There are certain rules of money to be followed if one has to understand that how this money grows with people who are always hustling, who are always on that better level, and who are always in the category of rich people. So there are certain money rules which, if understood clearly, then one can be on the progressive path. I'll just try to list down these points so that it is clear for you to understand what am I going to tell now. Point number one is always have 1 year of emergency fund in your safe custody. Cash fund, so that if something happens, you have ready money to use. If you start borrowing from people, they will not give you easily. First, on time, they will not give you. If you have asset also, you will not be able to sell it on the right time at the right price. So always keep emergency fund of 1 year at least in a safe place, in a safe deposit where you can cash it out tomorrow. This is point number one. Point number two, whatever is your source of income, whatever amount you are getting, save 10%, invest 20% of the gross annual income, so that at the end of 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, you have a lump sum amount to think upon and to take better action on it. Otherwise, every month the salary will come or the income will come or that money will come, and if you don't plan it properly, don't spend it properly, don't utilize it properly, then you will not be able to take that bigger risk which involves money. Point number three, be able to pay in full for large expenses like wedding, like your courses, your other things. Always try to see that pay in one shot so that you can get better discounts, you can get better facilities, and people will also understand that yes, you are cash giving person and they will give you big discounts in that. So be able to pay in full. When you try to break in pieces and parts, then people will take advantage of you and they will charge you more. It's like you're paying the interest rate. So why to go for interest rate? That money you can save and you can utilize it for some other work. Fourth is never question spending your money on books, on courses, on health, on donating to the needy, on skill development, on learning new things, attending seminars, attending knowledgeful seminars, I should tell. So never question spending money on these things, because this will give you a push, a boost to do something better in life and to do something big in life. This will give you the motivation to think more and act more towards the progress of your life. Fifth is always try to see that you are spending your money in the best way also, but in the economical way, so that at least you have money and you are not spending it lavishly. Where you have to spend it lavishly, you have to spend it. But where you can cut the cost, you should try to cut the cost, because money saved is money earned. That is very important. Next is buy the best and keep it as long as possible. You are buying a car, buy the best one so that you can have it for a longer time. You are buying a house, buy a good one. Buy a branded, a name house, matlab a good brand house, a good builder house, so that you can retain it for a longer time and you can have a good resale value also. So buy the best and keep it as long as possible. That is very important. Next is you have to understand that whatever money you are spending outside, whatever money you are giving out for your expenses, maybe it is bill, maybe it is traveling, maybe it is your clothes, maybe it is your fees, whatever, give it with a happiness, give it with gratefulness, give it with the smile on the face, that you are able to pay all these bills and you are grateful to the Almighty. He has made you competent enough that you are able to pay all these bills. Give money out with a smile, so that money comes back to you with a smile. That is very important. Don't give money out with cribbing, with crying, and with cursing the other person and telling all the bad words and all that. That is not good, because that money will never come back to you. So always try to see that you are in happy mood, you are in grateful, matlab you are in cheerful mood, you are in proud mood whenever you are giving out money for whatever need you are giving it out. Next is earn enough so that people who are connected to you live a life reasonable, and they also understand the value of money, and they also understand the value of good work, so that they can be with you, and the whole scenario is in a happy moment, and they understand your hard work and they are grateful for that. So be loyal to your work, be serious to your work. Always live your life with good habits and discipline, so that you can run your life for a long journey, and always see that you are fit, you are having a peace of mind, and you are not getting stressed or showing temperaments or showing anger all the time when it comes to money. Whenever you try to hate people or you hate others and shout at others, when the point of money comes, that means you are trying to put a barrier and you are trying to create a scarcity for yourself. Always talk positive when it comes to money. Always talk abundance when it comes to money. Always talk positive when it comes to money. Always talk abundance when it comes to money. Don't show the sign of scarcity. Don't show the sign of fearfulness. Don't show the sign that you are afraid. Don't show the sign that you have less money. Don't show the sign that you are fearful. No. You should be happy, cheerful, enthusiastic, and you should be open to tell that yes, I can do this. I have money. I will do somehow. I will make it happen. You have to be very positive about money. Next is prioritize your time as per your value of work, so that you can earn more money and you can make good for your living. You have seen doctors who prioritize their time and they earn huge money, and they are always on the growth path year on year. So they have their time in a good priority way utilized, and they ensure that they are sitting on that track and they are following their daily discipline and habits, and they earn good money because they are very focused on their skill, on their profession, and they love what they are doing. So be very clear on that. Next is marry the right person. Very important, because if you are casual, if you don't take it seriously, if you are just doing it for not so much good intention, then you know what will happen, and you will always be in the chick mode, always in kirikiri mode, and your mind will not be at peace, and you will not be able to think ahead, think progress, and think better things in your life. So these are all the points which you have to be very careful, and these rules of money are important to understand and introspect and see what best can be done, so that you are also in the category of rich people, of wealthy people, of people who are doing good in their life. And it is all possible only if you have good money income sources. I hope I must have given some message out of this. Thanks a lot for listening. See you soon next time.